Alright, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK41 Collectibles video. I thought I'd do a quick one about artisan figures. Are they standing up to the test of time? It's nearly been, well, in November it will have been a year since that Heath Ledger Joker came out into the collection. Let's have a look how we're getting on.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Alright, men, load your weapons.
Okay, so let's start with Anakin Skywalker. Honestly, this one's a bit tough because at first glance, and when it first came into the collection, it was amazing to finally have a hot toy with rooted hair. Looking back now, obviously, after I can't remember now, six to 8 months, I've got to say it's not particularly movie accurate. Neither of them were, you know, like obviously the light side and the Darth Vader Sith Apprentice. The hair is a little bit too poofy on the Sith Apprentice one, maybe even a little bit too doll-like, I'm guessing. And if I'm being brutally honest, I don't think the face sculpt itself captures Hayden Christensen all that well. You know, I'm kind of tempted to say that, you know, the existing sculpted ones probably looked a little bit more movie accurate, and for a figure that cost this much, more than double like a standard release, basically, even more if you paid secondary market prices, it does feel like a tad disappointing. I'm not even going to talk about the prices because we know they were just like crazy prices. I think they are coming down a bit now, but here's the thing though, even though I'm not blown away by the accuracy now, in the cold light of day, I would never sell the figure, because Anakin's like a classic Star Wars character, innit? And the Artisan Anakin figures were, you know, especially the light side one was one of the very first announced for the Artisan line. So it has got meaning, it's got presence in the collection. So while it's not perfect, it's definitely staying on the shelf.
There's one, set for stun.
And then next up, we have the Dark Empire Luke Skywalker Artisan version. And again, I've got to be trying to be 100% honest here. The hair on this one does look a little bit too smooth. Do you know what I mean? Like almost like it's been overly styled and like mega straight along the top, I guess. So, I've seen pictures of the sculpted version, and that does kind of look a little bit better in terms of realism. I mean, this figure, it's not that it's bad, but when you're charging artisan prices, you expect the rooted hair to elevate the figure, and here I'm not quite sure it does. So this is another one that does make me question whether this whole artisan experiment is really worth it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Obviously, it's still a good figure, still like it, still never leaving the collection. Well, it might do actually, and I'll get the sculpted one instead, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on it, to be honest. Well, I was sold on it because I bought it, but you know what I mean.
Give me regular reports, please.
So we've looked at the Artisan Anakin Skywalker figures, or Sith Apprentice figures, and the Dark Empire Luke. So now we move on to the bit of a DC section with the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Now this one, honestly, I was leaning towards I'm not buying Artisan anymore, but because of the Anakins and the Dark Empire Luke not being 100% worth the money. But this Joaquin Phoenix Joker, I think it's changed my mind again. Just looking at, just when I've just been filming this, the rooted hair here, it looks incredible. The way it like falls naturally and it kind of frames the sculpt, it just looks spot on this. And if you've seen Joker, you know his messy hairstyle is kind of a big part of this look, especially for the Joker when he's all got his makeup on and everything. And I think Hot Toys have really nailed it with this Artisan version. It's got that kind of greasy, stringy realism that I don't think you can really get with sculpted hair. I just don't think it would achieve it. So yeah, this figure is one of the best examples of why Artisan can be something special, I guess. So yeah, I'm kind of I'm contradicting myself here, but that's part of the journey, I guess. And just reminding myself how good these figures, or some of these figures actually are.
Give me regular reports, please.
Now finally, let's talk about the one I think we've all been waiting for, Heath Ledger's Joker. This is the oldest, well, I'd say the oldest, it's still relatively new, isn't it? But it's the oldest artisan figure in the collection. So not necessarily the first announced, I think that was the Artisan Anakin Skywalker light side version, but this was one of the first to actually get released after the Imposter Joker. And I've got to say, 9 to 10 months on, this thing still looks amazing. The rooted hair, it's held up beautifully, it hasn't gone frizzy, hasn't lost its shape, still looks like gritty and realistic. And combined with obviously one of Hot Toys' best Joker head sculpts to date, I think here you've got a figure that feels like the definitive Joker in 1/6 scale, the definitive Ledger Joker in 1/6 scale. So I think this figure alone proper swings my viewpoint back round to thinking, yeah, maybe Artisan is worth it after all. Because this is just amazing, this. And it shows what this line is capable of. You know, when everything comes together, the sculpt, the paint, the hair, is just absolutely perfect. So yeah, like I say, it's not gone frizzy, it's not falling out. There's some like bogus Facebook posts about the hair falling out. That was just complete nonsense. Don't believe anything you see like that, because that's just, they're just having a laugh there, trying to cause issue where there is none. But this is absolutely a fantastic figure.
It's them. Blast them.
So where does that leave us after almost a year of having these figures in the collection? So it's been a bit of a roller coaster, like I say. Just during the filming of this video, I've gone from Anakin not being all that great, to be honest, Luke a bit underwhelming, to then the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, absolutely fantastic, and then the Heath Ledger Joker, still one of the best Hot Toys ever made, in my opinion. So the Artisan line still has me a bit conflicted, you know, because the prices are insane. The accuracy isn't always perfect, but then when they get it right, wow, they really do get it right. It looks absolutely brilliant. I'm really hoping for a Batman vs Superman Wonder Woman reissue it with artisan hair. I think that'll be amazing. That, I know In Art have just announced theirs, but yeah, I'll be sticking with Hot Toys no matter what. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you own any artisan figures? Are you happy how they're holding up for you? Or are you regretting the investment, even if you can call it an investment? Let me know in the comments below. Because I was kind of hoping this video would kind of convert me back into sculpted hair and not having to pay the crazy prices of artisan. But towards the end of the video, it's kind of done the opposite. I'm kind of back into, yeah, got to get all the artisan figures because they're amazing. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more 1/6 scale content, really appreciate it. If you want to chat about any of these figures or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Take it easy.